I don't like doing videos like this. I really don't. But I'm gonna be the person over there while all the discourse is over there. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to read between the lines. The minute that they announced this set and they told y'all the 10s were gone, a lot's expectation were, oh, they're gonna filter in stuff for the 10s from to replace the 10s. It doesn't say that. There could be cards from last year. There could be cards from the last 2 years. As you've seen, there's cards in there as far back as fucking 2017 that are relevant today. But I'm gonna be real with you. As you see in my tweet from last night, yeah, I do this shit for content. Whether y'all watch my shit or not, I do it because I enjoy putting it on camera. I also enjoy spending time with Lunar Star 10-3. This is one of the main things we have in common. We both enjoy opening packs together. We're both pack fiends. Yes, it's done for content, but 90% of this shit is we do this shit for the love of the game, as I state right there. To continue on with said rant that I had last night, I don't care what anyone says about this set. I didn't go into this set expecting to see Dominus cards when Dominus cards have been reprinted multiple times this year already. I didn't go into this set seeing anything that came out this year to be in the set. I went into this set because I see retrains of old cards, so nostalgia bait. I see the off chance of pulling something high rarity and sharing that with you guys, and along with Lunar Star 10-3. I go into this with no expectations but to enjoy and show my enjoyment on camera, or vocalize my enjoyment, because 9 times out of 10 when I do pack opening videos with Lunar Star 10-3, you don't see my face, but you hear my voice. I realistically am in character 99% of the time when I'm doing videos with her, where I'm the unenthusiastic guy. But to be perfectly honest with you, most of the time I'm just fucking tired. But I went into this set without blinders on, reading pretty much what they laid out for you, knowing that the pull ratios are going to be probably 90% trash. But again, I do it for the love of the game and my enjoyment for opening packs. Why do you think, even off camera, I've probably opened another half case to 3/4 of a case worth of Glorious Gallery? Well, there's two reasons, but y'all know one of them, and that's because I enjoy opening packs. But the other reason was I wanted to actively pull the one card in that set that I genuinely wanted, which was the Starlight Overframe Chaos Angel. I pulled every other Starlight Overframe in the set, but the Chaos Angel and the Magia, but I didn't really care if I pulled the Magia. If I pulled the Magi, I would have just said fucking bought the Chaos Angel at that point. But I wanted to try to pull it. That's why when I pulled the Impulse Starlight Overframe, yeah, I genuinely showed my enjoyment, enthusiasm for it. It's like with Rarity 5 when I pulled Mirror Jade off camera, the Dragoon, one of the Dragoons on camera. You guys didn't see the Mirror Jade on because I didn't record it because I didn't have my camera set up with me. So I bought boxes. I came home early from work. I wasn't feeling well, and I wanted to perk myself up. I had 8 boxes sitting here. I opened like 3 or 4 of them. First box was Ultra Overframe Mirror Jade and Starlight Dragoon. The next box was Starlight Overframe Mirror Jade. The rest of the boxes you guys saw in the next video with Lunarstar 10-3. Again, did that for the enjoyment. For the most part, stayed in character. But, love of the game. As I said, this year has been absolute dog shit for me. Says it right here. What's happened to me in just the last 6 months? Job location shut down. Got into a car accident to start the year. My mentor and one of my father figures, and to be honest, one of the closest people in this world to who is not my mother or Lunarstar 10-3, passed away on my 42nd birthday. 2 months ago. 2 months and 2 days ago. But to watch from the announcement of the set to the reveals to where all the discourse and shit that people have about this set, stop it. Just fucking stop it. I had 0 expectations. Nothing but enjoyment. I watched the sponsor reveals and actually still have a shit ton of enjoyment for it. I'm still just as hype about this fucking set as I was when they announced it. I'm glad that the Mega 10s aren't coming out this year, because then y'all will be pissed about a set with 400 plus cards, 210 of them, 250 of them this year will probably be all Prismatic Secret Rare, meaning that in 3 packs you get 2 Prismatic Secret Rares in each pack, and you probably get 3 duplicates per 10, which would make a lot of motherfuckers mad. This, y'all motherfuckers are mad because y'all expectations were high on what was going to be in this set, and none of your expectations were vocalized in text form on what was in this set. But if you opened any packs dealing with Konami in the last 15 years, you should never go into a major side set with high expectations. Just go in with the expectations that you're gonna enjoy pulling shit. Or opening packs. I don't ever go into this shit with expecting a return on investment. Hell, I've only had a return on my investment twice this year. Burst Protocol and Rarity 5. And if you ask me, would I still open those sets this year? Absolutely. I enjoyed opening those fucking sets. I will literally go back and open Glorious Gallery until I pull a Starlight Overframe Chaos Angel. Why? Because that was the one card in that set that I truly wanted. I have the Ultra Overframe. I didn't pull it. I actually fucking bought that one. I'm not mad about it. Because it was fairly cheap. But I'll be real with you. Outside of Chaos Origins, my pulls have not been terribly bad this year. I've been actually extremely good. Hell, you've seen some of my pulls this year. You've seen about 80% of the pulls this year. So, anyways, before I completely dead myself to rambling back and forth, enjoy what you want. But don't expect that Konami's gonna have your best interest at heart when it comes to sets. Because they hardly ever do. They sell you on the illusion and the dream of possibly pulling a Grandmaster Rare. That is true. They sell you on hype. I, on the other hand, went into this set with no expectations because there's maybe 4 cards that I might be going after. And I don't give a fuck what rarity I pull them in. If I pull them in Ultra, cool. If by chance they have a Starlight and I pull it, cool. If I pull them in the promo pack and they're in a secret, cool. If we pull a Grandmaster Rare, that fucking video's over, but we may just keep going because I don't ever really cut a video short for pulls. But anyways, like this video or don't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But please, enjoy opening what you want. Enjoy yourself when you're doing this shit. Don't go into this shit with expectations. Just have fun. If you don't want to open the set, don't open the set. Just go buy what you want out of the fucking set and be done with it. I'm probably going to do that once I find another job. Because again, 4 cards. And most of them are ultras. And I might tell you straight up in the head-to-head video which 4 cards it is later. But this has been your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming and Ellen in the Little Nightmare Network. I'll catch y'all in the next video.